Tassie.
Hi, Tom.
How you doing?
Doing great. Still working.
This is the difference in Tassie today.
Tassie, you know I take these now, upload them to YouTube.
Yes, I do.
Cool with that?
Yep.
Okay. So, how have you been?
I'm doing pretty good. Working 6, 7, 8 days in a row before I get a day off, so I'm constantly at White Castle, but...
So that's working out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like working there?
It's pretty good. We got a $440 check for holiday pay, so... For it's 4th of July, because I worked on holiday, so...
Good for you.
Got a good-ass check last week.
Good. And how do you like your coworkers?
Well, they're good. Everybody's real nice there. We all get along.
Yeah, good.
All work, all, you know. Some people that burgers.
This just goes to show you guys the difference in Tassie today and the Tassie that we met 2 years ago. Back then she was mumbles. She didn't, you couldn't even make sense of a lot of what she had to say. But today Tassie is doing well. She done a complete 180, guys. And it's great to know that you can go from where she came from to where she is today. We want to give her a big shout out and commend her for the hard work that it took for her to go from where she was then to where she is today. You know, rehab doesn't stop when you come out the door. It's a constant battle, and you need aftercare. You need either sober living, or you need to completely relocate yourself to a different area. And guys, that's possible to do. It's possible. You know, some say I can't afford it, but let me tell you, you simply can't afford not to. When I decided to get clean, I left the entire area, moved to another area in the same state, stayed in a local shelter. Within 3 days, I had a job. If you set your mind to something, you can do it. So going into rehab, coming out, you know, you've got to have a plan in place. A plan that will encourage your sobriety. A plan that will help you to be able to move forward in a positive manner. And the first thing you need to do when you come out is look for a job. Because not only does it keep your mind busy, it gives you a sense of, how do I say this, belonging, because you meet new people, you make new friends. You're not involved with the people of your past. You have a dignity about yourself, you know, from earning your money instead of scamming people and trying to figure out a way to have them give you something for nothing. It gives you a positive attitude, a positive outlook that you can go forward and make it, pay your bills, make it on your own. And that helped me more than anything, was working every day, because it filled up my time slots. Then when I would get home, you know, before I moved into the apartment, we had things we had to do in the shelter. You know, we had chores. I had laundry, you know, and then bathing and getting ready for the next day. And of course, then, after about a 3-month stay, I had saved up all my money and moved into my own place. So it's very possible to move forward and do well. I would suggest that more so than anything. A job, A job turns everything around. Not just your finances. It turns everything around for you. And then, of course, if you need NA, which I really didn't, because, you know, once I was away from that crowd, the people that I was hanging with, and the places that I was going, you know, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't on my mind. As long as you keep yourself away from where people that you used to use with, you know, are at, you know, you don't think about that stuff after you know, quit and have a real life. There are many programs that help pay in Detroit for, you know, sober living. The government funds it. I'm gonna put up a picture on here at the end of the video of that. They help, and even if you have to pay anything, it's on a sliding scale. But you have to, you know, do the work and the footwork, the paperwork in order to be able to do it. That's as important, if not more important, than the rehab itself, is your aftercare. The aftercare is what's going to help keep you from going back to that lifestyle. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. And again, big shout out to you, Tassie Mann, for getting it together and moving forward. We're very proud of you here, and we wish you all the best. And thank you, Tom, for the video. You guys, please subscribe. I am so ready to go live with my viewers and do, you know, a couple of times a week where we can do some Q&As, and I'm going to start showing you guys some different things and taking you places, and we'll talk as we go. We maybe even start cooking and talking at the same time. Who knows? But you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.